Hi, I'm Scott Danner with Freedom Street Partners. I'm joining you again to talk in our conversations about money about women versus men and who makes a better investor, right? Well, we learned in the video before that women tend to outperform men, and what we've seen is there's a couple of core reasons why. Number one is, we mentioned in the video before, commitment. Women tend to be a little bit more committed. Now, I'm sure there's no guys out there on this video that are watching that have ever had a commitment issue at all. And I'm sure there are women that are laughing right now. The reality is women tend to be better committed investors. And that commitment leads to a number two benefit, which is a buy and hold mentality. And buy and hold doesn't mean buy and forget. Buy and hold means setting a strategy and holding it through and understanding that when we focus on buying things, it tends to be something that's for the long term, not for the short term. And having a long-term vision is really valuable and something that we find women investors do very well. The third thing is powerful. It's super powerful, and that is women tend to be more values-based when they're investing. So a question we often ask is, what can money do for you? And the reality is the answer can go in a lot of different ways, and everybody has a different version. For some people, and what we find for most women, they respond with this. What can money do for you? Money can provide safety. Money can provide security, protection. And a lot of the words start there. And now, that's a wide word, and we have to drill down to what that really means to them. But that's the reality. That's a value that they're basing their investment strategy on. On the other hand, with men, occasionally, not all the time, but occasionally too, more than often, we hear things like, oh, we could get a bigger home. We could have, we could get the car I always wanted. There are things that we could do. We could go on more vacations. And they might start there. The value-based strategy allows you to be focused with a buy and hold long-term vision and a commitment to the plan. And those three things really make women very strong at setting up an investment strategy that they keep. So here's what I want you to do today. In the comments below, I want you to take a moment and I want you to answer the question, what's the first thing that comes to mind for you? What can money do for you? What can money do for you is the first thing that comes to mind. I want you to say in the comments below. And I'm Scott Danner with Freedom Street Partners, and we look forward to continuing this conversation in the future and hopefully below. Have a great day.